Alright. We're back. What was gonna say? Oh, yeah. Probably saw the solo attempt on the throat boss, as I said I would. As I said I would do. A decent boss. It's not the most fun boss. It's not the most boring boss. It's like right in the middle. Took me about 20 minutes, half an hour to beat it. Most of the deaths was me just misdodging the sand slap attack, which is a one-shot. Most of her attacks is a one-shot. Other than that, was basically just staying close, except from the inside explosion. I was using Darkseeker, in case I wasn't clear in the video, poison build. And that's about it. I came back and I spoke with her to buy some stuff, and I missed the conversation because I was spamming E, but she gave me a blood code.
Make sure you get...
So let's go check that out. I think I bought something, just some random armor, and that's why. Hephaestus. Specializes in dexterity-based weapons and uses devious gifts to toy with the enemy. Alright, let's see, what's this? Avarice. Increases the amount of IQ gained from drain attacks. Vanishing Hollow. Dodge attacks by transforming into a mist. Interesting. Inhibit resistance. Oh, it's resistance against inhibit. Countermeasure for a limited time. Dodging enemy attacks generate projectiles that attack the enemy. Alright. Inhibit removal. Flames of Rage manipulates Iker to create a trap at your feet that immolates assailants. Ooh, okay. Swift destruction. Increases damage dealt in proportion to your mobility. Pioneer's guidance. Makes gifts easier to master. Oh, okay. Dancing Blaze fires a ricocheting bullet. Doesn't say which weapon. Evasive Snare. Dodging enemy attacks generates projectiles at the cost of Iker that attacks the enemy. Okay, there's some weird stuff. For sure some weird stuff. It's gonna be interesting to try this one out. I also leveled up the code for Ava while I was farming some Queen Steel. Okay. I'll show you actually how I was farming it. I've gotta say, the spells in this game, if you like spell casting in Souls-like games, this game's got you covered, because the spells feel very powerful. I'm not much of a spellcaster, so I'm probably not gonna be toying around with that a lot, but man, for instance, the sand skill from Eva is really cool. So this is where I was farming it, by the way. Ammonia. Basically, this is the build I was using. I was using a different piece of armor. I was using the S-Spur, which looks really nice. Anyway, so this is how I was doing it. Oh wait! No Iker. Okay. This skill is really cool. And then took very little time before we were leveled up and done with the class, and we had a bunch of steel. Anyways, oh yeah, I did do something else. I also, in that depths that led to the Siren Throat boss fight, I got this weapon. Black Greatsword of Gifts. So I guess this is like modified to fit a build designed to like buff, like most of your damage comes from weapon buffs. So it's one of the weapons I was going to get. That's actually some pretty good auto attacks. Awful attack. Pretty good. Okay. It's a weird attack. Is it a 2-hit? It is a 2-hit. Is it a counter? Wait, is this a counter? Can I give it a shot? Might die here, but that's fine. Let's go for this one. If it is, it's the hardest counter in the world to hit. Well, anyways, I'll still try to get the regular version so we can do some damage comparisons, because this one's obviously modified, so it's gonna be hard, and we still can't use the Black Saber, so... Well, enough of that. Anything else I did? Nope, let's continue. Let us continue. I didn't farm for any of the weapons here, because we don't really have a good missile location for quick farm. obviously have this here, but oh yeah, this is lightning here. Ice would probably be good, but it's weird that adrenaline strength. That's why. Just go with the light. Yeah, we don't really have a good missile location yet. And this one we already have. The guy up there has the big black Y100, but it's also 2 other enemies, so it's kind of slow farm. So I'll wait until I find a better farming spot. I suspect the next whatever is up there, I suspect it's gonna be a good farming spot. Or maybe not, because over there we have the monkeys. We'll see. Either way, I'll farm it later. I'll probably farm it with some spellcasters, because you can just shoot all your Iker and then... Oh yeah, I also learned one thing. This is useless for me. Steady bulwark. Temporarily increases weapon defense. I just realized I don't block. Not just, but I realized it when I was playing the thingy yesterday. The depths, that it's a complete waste because I don't block. And reading it, I think it applies to blocking. Going a little bit slow. That was not ideal. Titanium, I'll take. Oh.
I can't move.
I have no idea how that first swing hit me. But it did. Death to backstab not hitting. It's the #1 death in this game. It's a really frustrating way to die. I think I did read some information a while ago about Cold Vein 2 coming. They're gonna have to fix the backstab. Okay. The backstabbing is god awful. It's a good mechanic. It simplifies some of the regular encounters, which is fine. But it's also not really a good shortcut. If there is a slight chance that we get shot in the butt. Hopefully I'll find a new bonfire soon. Missile. Maybe we can pull one of these enemies down here. Wait till it passes. Try a backstab. Which will most likely not work. Oh, I need to go read some memories actually. Unbelievable, I got it. got it again. Unheard of. Double backstab? That's fine. Why is it going the other way? Oh. My bad. That second one, though. Alright. Did I pick up the item that it dropped earlier? Yeah, I did. When I got titanium. Let's see, what do we have here? Silver garb, +8. What the hell? A lot of light, a lot of defense. Looks fine if you like the style, I guess. It's gonna be hard to use anything with it. You want defense. Oh yeah, by the way, during the boss fight with the siren thing, I was using this thing because of the defense. Didn't matter. It's still one shot. Okay, some item over there. To get these guys over here one by one. Okay. Stab for some hyper gain. Cheap extra. Wasn't even back. I don't think we can get away. Oh, item. I don't think we can get away from dueling this guy, so I say we go for it. Oh, that backflip. It's not fast enough. Bloodstained key. A bunch of stuff leveled. But not really the ones I wanted. Oh, we did actually. Nice, nice. Alright, time to... What's this? Reduces the number of times regeneration can be used, but nope. Let's remove that and add... Train boost? Dexterity, fortitude up. Do I lose if I... No. What's my damage output with this? 375. And if I have this thing... That is a surprisingly big drop in damage. It's because it scales immensely with dexterity, isn't it? And fortitude? No, wait, what? Oh shit, I can't do that. I can compare it with one-hand mastery. Alright, let's compare it with stamina boost. Okay, that's not a big deal. It was like... How much? 29 to 13? Ah, it's not that big of a drop. Unless I have something else I want to use, I'll use it. What do I usually use? Stab evasion? And... which maybe is not needed, to be honest. Let's pick something else. Revenants greed? Sure, why not? Yeah, sure. What does fortitude do again? Affects stamina and elemental resistance. Okay, that's actually pretty damn nice. Let's go with it then. Let's just do it. Dexterity and fortitude, let's go. Do you know what? Doesn't matter. Let's do this. We're not getting hit anyways. Wanna come over here, man? I like this sword so much. It's so smooth to use. Alright, I see a ladder nearby. I think we've been up there. I think it was just an item. Yeah. Right. Walk away from the door. Just see if I'm recording. I am. Should check the ceiling before I walk in. Titanium. Getting a good amount of these. I think it's about time to... Oh, I thought that was a giant axe. It wasn't. Or halberd. That was nice. I think it's about time to pick a weapon. I also tested, since I was testing poison yesterday, I realized maybe there's no point in modifying this weapon into a poison weapon, because the poison is fast enough, really. And you can just use the cartridge plus the... Well, that is something odd. I'll check this door first. You can use the cartridge plus the weapon buff. And even if you get focused, you can use the passive. You can do something else with this weapon instead. Maybe turn it to S tier dex scaling. This is sketchy. Seems like this seems like incubation chambers. And also I bought like several hundreds of these tonics and cartridges with the money I had from the farming, so... Wondering why I'm full. That's why.
What'd you do to the captain?
Warrior. Oh, nice. These are the memories we have to go check out. Today? Dead? Not only dead, but also transmaterial. The door opened. It's a good thing the game told me. Otherwise, I would not have known. Okay. Alright, I'm starting to think that maybe there is a missile in here. Let's go check. We are moving away from... Oh, it's tough. I think there is a missile one way and a shortcut another. But I can always be wrong and just end up dying. Which one do we bank on? I think we bank on the missile. Would also be a very nice spot to find that black sword, the black great sword that guy had down there. Right there, above my head. Oh, shh! Ah, come on! That's a bit too many. What? Oh my god, dude. This is where an AoE would be nice. Oh wait, we have a new class we can try. Maybe not the best time to swap classes, but alright. Let's go and watch the warrior memories. I think there is a skill from the warrior thing that we're missing. That's a bummer. Man, those monkeys are stupid. They're so cheap. Of course there's like 16,000 of them.
What is it? I will because...
Oh, scout. Didn't get the warrior. Alright.
I'm looking for the woman in this picture. Do you know anything about her?
I haven't seen her around. What's her name?
Jessica. I don't know her full name.
I'll go ahead and put in a word with some people I know, but it could cost you.
The price doesn't matter. Just tell me what you find out.
I've put together some info on someone we think is your woman.
Wow. I didn't expect so much. With this much information, I think I can... No. I know that I can track her down. So, how much do I owe you?
First, I want to know who she is to you.
She's someone important to a man I care deeply about.
I think I understand. Well, in that case, you can pay me after you find her.
Are you sure? But why? Information like this couldn't have come cheap.
Let's just say I'm happy to help a woman with a mission. Give me whatever you can afford. And find a happy life.
She was trying to find Davis's lady, I think. I'm gonna guess she died on that mission. Probably. This wasn't a mission, really.
That felt like it was just yesterday. I wonder if Naomi ever achieved her goal. Anyway, don't go pulling up memories like those. I have a reputation, you know? Come on, give me a break. Who wants to know something like that? You're a real character, you know that? Still no memories of mine, huh? That's okay. I probably should have figured as much. Well, I guess that must mean I haven't lost anything then.
The first option was like, I got to see a new side of you. What are you searching for?
Well, you are risking your neck out there, so I guess being honest with you is really the least that I can do. I told you that I had a son once, right? Ever since the day he was born, he had always been a frail kid. This was back before the Great Collapse. As a single mom, I was struggling just to keep the two of us alive. Some of the stuff I did, well, let's just say it wasn't exactly legal. But I promised him that no matter how hard it got, we'd still live our lives our own way. But in the end, they told me I was unfit to be a parent, and they took him away from me.
That's terrible.
I don't know. I guess they decided that I didn't have what it would take to raise my own kid. I didn't know how else to get him back, except by breaking my promise and trying to live as everyone wanted me to. Not long after that, I learned his disease had gotten worse, and he had passed away. It was just a single page they sent in the mail. I remember every day we spent together. How could I forget? But if there was something I'd forgotten without realizing, like me rushing to see him one last time before he died, that would have been nice. But that's just a fantasy, I guess.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Don't. There's no reason to apologize. I'm sorry for sending you on such a wild goose chase. Still, I guess I did end up learning some nice things, though. So thank you for that. Anyway, I'm going to keep living the way I want to from now on. I refuse to break my promise to him a second time. My advice for you is to head out there and do the same. No matter what path you choose, I'll be behind you 100%.
Okay.
Stock up on what... Sorry, but we don't deal in other merch. Go out there...
My character's stuck.
Go out there and...
Oh, there we go. Game slowly breaking. Right, so the way to deal with these monkeys... Need some AoE. By the way, I read somewhere that circulating pulse together with poison is good because you can poison really fast. I actually forgot to try it. Damn, I was kinda... Man, let's go. Let's deal with this. It's unbelievable I haven't found a bonfire yet. Missile. Alright, we got that one. Right. We'll pop Iron Blood, or whatever it's called, Iron Wall, Blood Wall. And then... And yes, I deliberately didn't swap to one of the other codes because they're lacking certain abilities. Especially Hephaestus. I think it's lacking like 4, something like that. Yeah. So where it came from. Just gonna run past this. My god, this is slow. Oh, this is so slow. Please don't die again. I don't want to do this more than... I have to. We're not gonna be able to not aggro this guy, but we'll get to the... Oh! Okay, if you're quick enough, it doesn't... Nice. Alright. Problem is now, I'm not sure if I have enough Ichor. Iron Will is 5, this is 4. This is 5. I do not have enough for Iron Blood. Iron... What is it called? Iron Will? Iron Will. I mean, if we're gonna do it like that, though... then it's just perfect. Monkeys. Does he have the Zweihander? No, there is no way. He just has a broadsword. Should have done this from the start. What was I thinking? Obviously it was a trap. Like, I saw the trap, and I still walked into it. Oh, let's keep it. I think Dragon Lunge is better. Yeah, your friends are not here anymore. Oh, he still hits him. I don't know what sword that is. Is that the Zweihander? It looks like it, but it's kind of small, right? Oh, it was it. We got it. All right. Apparently it has better descaling and base damage. Let's compare all of it. Actually, first let's do this. Missile Root. What's this? Oh, use to return to the last piece. Alright, let's compare them. So this is the attack speed. Seem identical, right? Seems identical. It's identical. Oh no, it doesn't have the thrust. It doesn't have this. This, one of the best attacks in the game. Oh, that's bad. That is awful. Ah, that's a bummer.